Alright guys, Forsaken has finally dropped sneak peek updates for Slasher, answered a bunch of your questions, and even teased some upcoming content. Let's get into it! So, there was a very popular tweet about a possible Dandy's World collab with Forsaken. Jackie noticed that the owner of Dandy's World, Quell, had posted a private server link to play Forsaken with others. This post led to some speculation that the collab might not happen because of a rule set in the Forsaken Discord server some time ago about not mentioning Dandy's World. Even though now Forsaken's Discord server is read-only, we did get a response from Basil, who mentioned that she doesn't even know why the rule exists, and that they actually met Quell at RDC. So there is real potential for the collab to happen, because they're awesome. But this potential collab has caused a lot of backlash, with people saying they will quit playing Forsaken, and many really do not want it to come. It even caused a user to point out how the fans are beefing when both games had PDFs running them at one point. That said, this could also lead to some incredible collab skins, with an amazing drawing already made showing what they might look like. A guest 666 Dandy skin would go insane, and of course Veronica could get a skin for V. Is the war between them finally over? The Loveshot Chance skin is available for you to get from the Die of Death collab. To unlock it, you first need to complete the Nostalgia Specialist badge. Next, make sure you're on the Glass Houses map. On this map, you'll need to roll for moving parts to the big part guy. Doing this in a private server is much easier since you can take your time moving the parts, but you will still need more than 2 friends to keep the time limit up. There are 4 locations for the parts, one in this corner here, another in the cave area, and the last one by the generator near the back of the map. Once you've delivered all the parts, make sure to collect the badge. Too easy. The Loveshot Chance skin will be coming in the next patch, so don't worry, you will get it soon. And here, Keith managed to get gameplay of it before it was removed. The skin was basically finished, but it got changed into a badge skin that you now have to unlock. We got the coin toss animation with Loveshot's coin, custom face animations when landing a successful shot, and another face change when you fail the shot. And finally, we got Loveshot's reaction to the revolver exploding. Since it's free, you might as well get it now. We are finally getting updates to Raging Pace for Slasher. Now, you're able to use it mid-chase instead of having to do the entire animation that usually lets survivors run away before you even get to use it. This makes the ability actually useful. Along with that, we got a full chase of Slasher going after the new Noob 666 skin. This skin seems to be given to you once you complete both level 100 on Noob and on Guest 666, basically completing the entire AUG. It also looks like we got the render of the skin, as you can clearly see the outline of the skin through all of the red.
If your leg gets cut off...
The Perhaps Get interview with the developers of Forsaken has finally been posted. Perhaps asked a range of questions, more than 50 plus, which you can now sit through and watch. Forsaken News has also made an insanely dedicated thread of every question with its answer, which you could probably read in about 15 minutes. We got answers to questions like whether Jog to Time is coming, but sadly, no, that skin is in limbo right now. However, developer-only killers and skins will actually be available in private servers, which are hopefully releasing in the upcoming weeks. Community concept skins are also coming to the game, meaning those designs people have posted on Twitter have the potential to be added in. That's currently the best way for new skins to be considered. To Time Legacy milestone skins may also become available to new players, but there's no confirmation on whether they'll be re-added for those who already own them. There was some drama with the Die of Death skins not having custom LMS themes, but now we have confirmation that all of those skins will indeed have their themes added. A new Halloween event will be coming, and new things will be done with the system. I think they're talking about different objectives in the event. What do you think the new features will be? That's insane! There are no plans as of yet for any voice lines for survivors, so in-game, we won't be getting cool interactions between survivors for a while. It would be very costly to hire multiple voice actors for survivors, But this is something that will hopefully come in the future, since people love dialogue and extra lore being added to the characters. Also, more collabs are coming to Forsaken, which haven't been announced yet. Even a non-Roblox game collab is currently in the works. Considering how successful the pizza game collab was, it'll be exciting to see what other games Forsaken shows love to in order to help smaller developers. More special LMS themes, like the one for Slasher Guest, are also coming. These are called Relationship LMS for characters we don't know yet, but we should be seeing them for Noob and Guest 666. Along with that, more special skin LMS themes are planned, but just because two skins have a relationship with each other doesn't necessarily mean they'll get a custom LMS. Instead, high-cost skins might receive LMS themes, which will finally make them feel complete. There are a lot more questions that perhaps get went over with the devs, so let me know if I should cover all of them. So, you know the Game Pass guy in the images? He actually has a name, Mr. Big Bucks. There was a viral tweet saying hear me out about the Game Pass guy, kinda sus. There were many replies theorizing that he has something to do with Chance, since they look very similar. But yeah, a lot of people want to goon to him. Information we definitely didn't need to know. Finally, we have some new behind-the-scenes info on Forsaken and everything the dev team has been working on. Hytoko posted on Discord, saying that a big update is currently in the works, with lots of content being developed across every category. One of the reasons they haven't shown much is because of milestone skins, so now they'll try to release characters with their milestones, including G666 and Veronica. They also want to go back and finish past characters with their full milestones. There will probably be one smaller update before the big one, though it's more of a medium-sized update. The team is hoping that the additions in both this medium update and the next large one will help new players and old players find new life and activity in Forsaken. Plus, there will be a new activity to do in the lobby besides just spectating, which is great, so now you won't be scrolling on TikTok for 3 minutes before the next match starts. The new hitboxes also feel better in public lobbies, though a few cases still seem off. The devs are continuing to test and update them in dev, and while Roblox limitations prevent a perfect fix, improvements should arrive in the next medium update. It's great to finally get another update on what's to come, so expect this update to hopefully release soon. Also, Veronica got a new sneak peek, and it's actually a small picture of one of her milestone skins. It looks like bro got smacked in the head and is now getting abstracted, starting to look like Noli. What do you think is going on in this image? So Forsaken actually made some great changes to the game. What changes do you want to see come to Forsaken? Subscribe and hit the bell for more Forsakening it.